Good evening, Karen. How are you? Hope you're well. I don't know. We've not got a great signal here, so we shall see what happens.
We'll make a good live if you go tonight. Suddenly live.
How is everybody? Hey, Scotty, mate. Hope everyone is safe and well. Hey, Carol. Hey, Deborah. Lindsay is here. She just sat down a minute.
Hello.
Hey, Randy. Stuart. Oh, we all. Sorry, we're a bit late. We are at a second location. First location, we're a bit gutted. Got that, and it has been sealed up. So, unfortunately,
Well, this location's good.
we can't get in. So we bought you to it.
That's skull. I know, innit? What do you call it? Scully. Scully. That's great. And it lights up like you remember we all cover all colours. Yeah. With that one.
Hey, Stephen. Hope everyone's okay. We're going to get started in a minute. Just get a minute so see if anybody else is going to come on. Hey, Trish.
Because you touch your buttons and you shouldn't be.
Thank you, Bewitched. Yep, the gathering. Yeah, like I said, I got to his first location and it is sealed up tight. Wasn't last week, but it is now.
Tighter than a nun's crutch.
So I'll pass you to Lizzie for a minute.
Oh, that's not much bigger, it's a different port. Oh, freaking hell. Phone. Hello. Oh dear, I don't know where to put all my stuff or anything. So good evening, everybody. As you can see behind us, we are in a wooded area, and it's starting to rain, but we are hopefully under the tree, so hopefully it won't be too bad. Hiya, Deborah. Hope you're all right, my lovely. Sending you loads of love. They're in the middle of my bag, so you'll have to come and reach and get them. Evening, Trish.
Having a reach round.
Evening, James. Hope everybody's well. John will explain where we are in a little while when he comes back. He's just nipping to the car. See if that blanket's in as well, so I can see that blanket. We have got some wren bears. We've even got a Scully wren bear, which is Chelsea's. Is yours, isn't it, Chelsea? We've got Scully, which is Chelsea. Evening, Simon. The gathering, lovely ladies. I had damp, yes. Gillian. Do you know, I think it's going to be an interesting one. Let me just turn you round because you'll see the cave door. I ain't going in that cave. I'm parking my bum here and staying here. So you see that doorway there? That actually leads you inside. And I think John can get a signal inside. I'm not sure on how strong the signal's going to be. Why is that moving on its own? My camera. I don't know. But then on the wall there, you can see we've got the wren bear and we've also got a K2 meter. And then let me see if I can turn you up. There you can see Scully. So that's another wren pod that we've got up there. Looking good, that one. I like that one. I'm going to see if Chelsea can let me know where to get them from. Evening, Paul. Thank you. Yeah. Cheers, my lovely. Evening mods. Hope you're okay for this evening. Like I said, it's a small location, but it's actually a very interesting one, and I do feel there is loads of history. Unfortunately, we don't have the history with us tonight, but we will have the history. We will have the history online as soon as we can. I hope our moderators, Scotty and Steve and maybe one of the girls, might have looked a bit of history up. So if anybody gets anything in chat, they'll be able to see. This is Chelsea behind me. Hello. And over there's Joanne, and she'll pop on in a minute. And they're from Paranormal Explorers UK. So yeah, John's just on his way back now. Oh, he's having a look at, there's a thing up top. So it is a fascinating place, Deborah. It really is. There's like a river that goes past at the bottom. So obviously when we're doing as EVPs, we are going to have to be aware of the river noise so it don't get contaminated. Evening, John. Karen says, hello, ladies. Hello. Evening, Andy. Sorry if I've missed anybody and not said hello. But yeah, the hair is a bit damp now because it's been. Do you know, you chuff nut, I'm going to get piles.
You won't get it.
I'm sat on a cold stone that's wet. And
reading history.
you know, so yeah, so John's now going to get me blanket to sit on so I don't get piles. Great start to a ghost hunt. So yes, less about the piles and more about the paranormal. So yeah, I don't think I'd like to come here on my own, but it's got a calming sensation. Gathering, saying hello to you both. But yeah, I don't think I'd like to come in. Lindsay, you going wet and wild, yeah, Bill? But yeah, so what was I saying? Yeah, I find it's so peaceful here. I think I'm not 100% sure, but I think this has a lot to do with Christianity. But I'm not 100% sure. It's just what I've been reading on this leaflet. EVP, I think the one cuts it all out. I have to try it and try it more. Cuts what out, Stephen? I don't think it'd cut the noise out. Just so your spirit face in the trees next to you, Lindsay. I've taken a screenshot. Oh wow, that's. Do you know? I said to John just before we went live. I says I've got a funny feeling we might get some interaction with the elementals just because of where we are. I'm just going to pass you back up to John so I can put this blanket under my butt. So my butts don't get cold, so just bear with us a sec.
The thing is, you have to put it like...
Alright, just hold that because I've got to get her up. The camera's on you.
Hey guys, hope we are all well.
Bloody hell.
Right, I've got a little bit of history, I remember certain bits.
He thought he recognised that laugh, Lindsay. Greetings from Atlanta, Georgia.
I will, in a minute, do you some history. It'll only be a short piece, though, because
Evening, Bill.
this wasn't the location we was coming to. Hey, Smelly Cat. Right. We are, today, at St. Robert's Cave. Now,
I do think it's more a Christian setting, this, just from
well, it is.
what I've read.
But what I will say to you is St. Robert was born Robert Flower in 1160 in York. From 1190 till his death in 1218, he lived as a hermit here. In 1216, King made a pilgrimage here to see him and gave him 40 acres of land in which to work, feed people, whatever, farm and whatever. Now, that's about all history I can remember on it.
Moderators will check
But
it out anyway.
what I
So
can
if
tell you, I'm going to turn you around in a minute.
I've just shown him cave door, but only from my point of my perspective.
It's not very white, is it?
That
Is that white? Yeah, is that white?
That's blinding.
Sorry. I'm going to turn you around and I'll explain what the different bits are of this cave. Lindsay is actually sat on the altar.
Getting christened.
So Lindsay's going to be the sacrifice tonight. So this was the altar and this was the church area. This bit here. That area where you go down the steps to, that is a domestic area. So I presume that would have been walled in at some time, because that's the domestic living area. And then the cave that he lived in is in there.
This is the cave, guys.
I will try and get in cave in a bit.
Lots of spiders.
So yeah, there's hundreds of spiders.
There'll be bats as well, John.
Oh, I don't mind bats, I'm not bothered.
Oh no, I don't like all the
Don't get bit by a bat. We don't want no coronavirus.
So yeah, this is this domestic area where he used to live.
So, yeah.
And then he'd sleep in the cave.
Yeah.
Jacob and Martin.
And we've got some good devices between us as well to try and.
So hopefully.
Yeah, we've got a bit of everything to go with, so.
Might actually now I know.
It is, it's amazing. We, like I said, gathering, this weren't his first choice location. So,
Yeah.
we didn't do any history on it because we didn't even know we were coming here tonight. The one that we went to is actually shut up and locked now. Can't get into it.
How have you?
Is that the light that changes
EVP on your history.
Night
And I
vision.
have John chatting.
Yeah, it just is like a.
In between.
you
Call
can
Stephen.
change that colour from that bright light to like a green or a red.
Ah, that
It's
one
a
that
red
he's got. No, she's on about that one that John's got. No, Chelsea was saying
Yeah,
she's got infrared camera night vision.
Yeah, we've got this new light. Look, see if I can do it,
You
guys.
only see it
Oop,
on the camera.
so-
don't you? You'll not actually see
Three.
it.
Can't look at him. See,
Yeah, we've got green.
Ah, yeah. Oh, like that.
Or we've got pink. Or we can go for blue.
Guys, look at that. That's ace.
Bit of blue.
Bit of blue foot, boys.
Bit of blue. So we've got different colour lights now.
Best behave.
So I've got to walk right steady round it. 'Cause
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
just really uncomfortable. Up there.
That's a nice one. That blue. Do they like that blue?
I don't know. I'm gonna try it in cave, see if I can get in cave before we start.
Do you like the blue light?
Do you like the blue light?
They prefer one of coloured light.
There's someone behind Lindsay. What colour shall we have it on? Red, green, white? Let's see if signal holds up in cave. Onto white. Sorry guys, it goes through all different modes. Right, we're actually in the cave now. I hope the signal's holding up. That skull's like a REM pod, a REM bear. So we are actually in the cave. I hope the signal's holding up all right, guys. Hello?
Is the dark area?
Sorry guys, lost signal in cave.
Light. I don't know whether it was my eyes adjusting back.
Hi, Doreen. Hi, Maureen.
Can you just move our Brembear down to bottom?
So I think we'll get started in a minute. I think what we're gonna do tonight, because there's only 4 of us, we decided because where we're going, we didn't really want much noise close to the
No, because it were a building. Yeah.
But let's
So
do
put
that.
the-
We'll get it anyway. So
We're under cover though, so we should.
Put the REM bear down there, guys. Like the blue. Should we go for blue? If anybody else got any light sensitivities, just... We've got green. Or blue.
I like blue.
So we're just gonna work kind of
As a team. As one team, I think, aren't we?
tonight. It's hard, isn't it, to do?
Yeah.
You've still got signal. Sorry, Scott, mine cut off and said reconnecting in when I went inside cave.
Questions and work differently to how we do things, you know, and so we're combining two.
Yeah.
I think that's
you
going to be
know about
interesting.
elementals and things like that.
But we know a little, not a lot.
A little bit though.
Yeah.
You know more than we do.
Yeah.
And then we can kind of, we don't focus on anything dark, but we do focus on other things, don't
Yeah.
we? So we should be, it's nice to have a bit of a mix.
Like I said, I think it's so peaceful. It's a very peaceful feeling.
I know, I weren't going to.
Yeah.
To say that we're in...
What colour do you all want it on?
I liked the greeny colour.
Yeah, green, blue,
Greeny blue.
purple.
I'm just going to turn you around because it flashes like mad. I'm going to turn you around a minute because if I turn this...
Whichever Lindsay's hair looks best in blue. Oh, pickles now.
I'm like,
feel
boy,
like
I'm
you're
seeing
at
shadows all over.
There we go. We've got the
Seeing
green.
stars.
Hiya, Dawn. Yeah, she's alright. I liked the green when it were over there.
Have you shown him that man figure?
No, I ain't sure. Oh, I've got to go back upstairs. I've got a right sweat on.
Do it in a bit.
You can see him from here. Let me just see if I can zoom in
I'll,
for you guys to look at.
Oh, well, I'll take 'em up.
the figure. That's the
There is actually a
I can't, where is it?
model.
It's higher up.
And it's got any matches in, love.
What? Yeah.
Where am I? Oh, I've got
There is actually a model. Oh, St. Robert.
Oh, I've got right.
It is. There. So yeah, I don't know if it's wood or a carving, not sure, or bronze, I'm not, no idea. So right now we've had a wander around, told you what bit of history I know, not very much. Gillian's it, camera.
Have you got our flashy balls?
Well, there's enough flashy balls out, I think, at the minute.
Right.
There's two flashy balls down there that
just
are
gonna-
light up red, right?
Two flashy balls down there,
Oh.
one step there.
There's one there, one steps. We've got Kato, we've got Rem Bear, we've got Rem Scully, who's also like a Rem pod that'll light up. We've got Johnny scary enough on his own.
I'm glad you said him and not me.
Now I'm getting to know that get away with it a little bit.
I am liking this green.
I like that, it's cool, isn't it?
Yeah. 65 quid. £65 for light. So it's not a bad price actually for light.
Where did you get that from?
Amazon next day delivery.
Oh, some
You can get them off eBay from China. From China.
I'm just turning in tonight. Please be aware, John and Lindsay I'll have light that changes colour. I hope you're enjoying this. Evening, Tony. I hope you're well, my lovely lady. I do like the green. So, right. If there's any energies here with us who want to step forward and communicate with us, my name's Lindsay.
I'm John.
My name's Elsie, and this is Jojo.
There is some objects around that we've placed, so you can let us know whereabouts you are. You can show yourself to us by a light by a light, like a ball of light if you can. Just move across that back wall or near the doorway to the other room down there. You can show us yourself in shadow form. If there's any elementals here, you're more than welcome to come and join us. We will leave you a present on that wall over there of some coppers. Have we got it on silent mode?
Yeah.
Right, we've got spirit box on silent mode, so you'll not get all that gushing. So whatever you hear,
White noise, you mean?
yeah. Whatever you hear, please put in chat. You guys are our eyes and ears for tonight, because you'll pick up things that we actually miss. So, is there any energies here with us, please? Yeah, very quiet. Just a quiet beat. It is. It's very peaceful. That green light, does it? Why does camera keep moving round, love?
Keep touching it.
Yeah,
I'm not
ours-
touching
ours
it.
does that.
It's not moving.
It is moving. All right, it's not now.
It would feel like one vibrating. It will like vibrating there. It's supposed to.
As long as the gushing's using from the damp patch. My bum's nice and warm now.
Good evening, spirits. The spirit has sent Roberts here. There's devices all around here that you can try and touch or move. They'll only light up and make a sound. None of them will hurt you in any way. This was your home for nearly 30 years. You like to communicate with tonight?
Joanne, do you want...
Sure.
If there's anybody this evening, we've come to see you, to communicate with you. Want to come and let us know that you're here? Come and light up the lights. Come and touch the bear. Let us know that you're here.
Why did you feel that you had to keep away from people? Why did you like to live the solitary life? Evening, Bill.
Who built all this? Baba.
Yeah.
For it.
Pull out a cave straight towards you and then over the river.
Where did it come from?
Out of cave, I
It
think.
was sat in your hood. Neither does Joe.
Come on, spirits.
You're right, automatic.
We're only here
Give
to
him up.
communicate with you. Don't mean any disrespect.
Morning, Steve. Can you make a noise inside that cave, inside the doorway if you're there?
Is he like a little light? You're like a little light. I know we've got lights.
Do you want to take them more around that side, baby? Just because I'm sat here and if there is lights coming from within, that's what we've asked for, isn't it?
Can you
Right,
make
if
a
I can carry
whistle
everything.
sound for us?
Joanne can hold. Joanne stands in between you both.
Yeah.
You just have to keep that distance away, otherwise it is that.
And pass this power pack.
We've got spirit box on, guys, at the minute. You can't hear it. It's not overly loud at the moment, but if anything comes through, you might be able to hear it. So, if there is any spirits here this evening, I've got a box in my hand, this device. If you want to come and use it to communicate with us and tell us your name.
I heard something then, but I couldn't
Yeah.
make out what it said.
Is there a lady with us? Is there a female? Cheers, Shay. Ah, good evening. It were a male. That were a male.
A male
wasn't it?
voice.
Yeah, quite deep.
Will
Quite
you try and
deep.
repeat that, please, for us? Should have bought other speaker, bigger speaker.
I've got my other speaker if you want it.
You want to put yours
That
on?
big
It might be
one.
better.
Your speaker's a bit louder than ours,
Do
isn't
another
it?
one, then it vibrated.
I'm gonna turn that one off. Turn that one off. And let Joanne and Chelsea put their spirit box on. So they've got a bigger speaker.
It's not a wolf like,
Ah.
but it's a...
I've just put Ghost Tube on and it says Devil.
Oh, God.
Don't you think so? Not in this peaceful place.
So, AM, innit?
Yeah.
Then back off.
Put it up to full volume. Turn it back off. And you turn it back on and press scan up or down straight away.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Right.
I got it right, I will.
Yeah.
Pardon?
No, hang on. Turn it round, that's it.
Either one.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, either one does
I always
it.
go for headphone one, but
Yeah, headphone or spout, either one will work. Spout's actually supposed to be slightly louder than headphone one. But I don't know if that's right. Hi, Natalie.
Evening, Nanny Lane.
We're just
You get in
getting
middle then.
spirit box going again, guys. Turn it up, Jack.
Stop. Okay, that gentleman that came to talk to us before. It's not a long way, is it? Can you come and talk to us again? Can you tell us your name? Wait, there was something there. That's it, keep trying. Can you keep trying to talk to us and tell us your name?
Let us know if you hear anything, guys.
Can you tell us what your connection is to this place?
We know you like to keep yourself to yourself, and we don't mean to intrude. We're just here so we can learn a bit about you.
Something else here. I've not had much luck with spirit box, if I'm honest.
Can you tell us your name, Spirit?
Robert, if you're here with us, there's a teddy bear over there just at the side of the doorway. Or there's some balls that will light up if you can just touch them or go near them.
It's like interference, isn't it? And now it's just suddenly stopped.
It seems to stop like when it gets to a certain frequency.
Could you try and go near that teddy bear for us,
Something
please?
there, well, them on there. Area things, okay.
Try to look up.
I think it's because it's too close to the speaker, isn't it?
I don't think it is. That should make a difference. I don't know what it is. No.
They were a male then.
Hey, Jasmine.
Can that male come forward and tell us your name?
It's actually bugs that you can see flying, but it's because we've got a green light on that it looks like green orbs. Yeah, the light's actually green up front.
I'd on it for you, actually. We've not been here too long.
Thank you everyone for joining us this evening.
Is there any elemental energies here? Any elemental spirits?
Oh, okay.
Step forward for us. I know you like the teddy bears.
You have to come with us one night, Caroline.
Oh, it's annoying that, isn't it?
So put it on FM if you
You'd
want.
like to communicate with us.
God.
Just,
Let me just
go and,
unplug it a minute,
just
'cause it'll
go and touch the
loud
bear,
as well,
and then I
won't
know
it?
that you want to communicate with us.
Yeah, the actual light on the front, look, you can't really see it on my. It's green. It's a green light. If you guys prefer it, just let me turn it around. I'll put it back to white then. Then that'll cause less confusion.
It's about 150 milliseconds.
But I just have to turn you back round because if anybody's sensitive to flashing lights, it obviously flashes when you're turning it round. So we've got it on white now. There you go.
So if there's anybody here tonight that wants to come and talk to us, yeah.
Good
Good evening.
Bloody.
If that's the evening, might be wrong.
Good evening. Yeah, I've got thermal, Tony. We'll get thermal out in a bit.
Want to come and let us know?
comes to visit Robert here.
King John, I think.
And it was St. Robert. Oh, it's Robert.
I'll go and have a look. I'm just taking you back up here, guys, a minute, to this board.
Robert, did King John come to visit you here?
I'm sure it said King John. There we go, look. St. Robert's Cave. So his brother went back to your... Doesn't say on this one. But look, that's what it was. That's where Lindsay sat on the altar area, down the steps, to the domestic area, and then in the cave. It doesn't actually say on that one. It's on that one at top.
My phone.
He's trying to talk to us. We'll use our energy.
I'm holding a device in my hand. All it does, it'll go to green.
There is actually a button. If you press it, it'll light up green. There's one that's got like a light bulb on it. Press and hold it. That's it. It goes green there. If oak comes near it, it'll go to red.
If anybody can come towards me, this light will turn red, just to let me know that you're around.
Well, this area here, Nanny Lynn, in front of us, would have been in the chapel. And then that's the altar area.
Who used this chapel? What was this chapel used for?
You can obviously see the entrance to the cave, and then that bit down there, there was the domestic area.
Maybe. I got a maybe.
What were questions, sorry?
I said, what was this chapel? I said, what was this chapel used for? How long did you live here for?
Did you like living here?
Friend?
I thought it's...
Is this a friend?
I thought, what do you think it said?
I thought it friend.
See, I heard something different. I thought it was mimicking you, because when you said summer, it sounded like it said summit straight back to you. That's what I thought I heard, but it could have been friend. We'll go with friend, because two of you heard friend.
We have come as friends, Spirit. Come forward and tell us your name.
Do you mind us calling you Robert?
Is Lily, the name Lily, relevant to any spirit here?
I heard a voice. I heard something. So ask if Lily's relevant again.
Is Lily relevant? The name Lily, is it relevant to any spirit that's here at the moment?
Over here. It's just said on that.
Ghost Tube has just said over here. Over where?
Can you show us where you are?
There's several devices set up round here that you could interact with, touch, move. It'll let us know exactly where you mean when you're saying over here or over there. How many years did you live here, St. Robert?
Is it too loud, that?
No, it's fine.
Right.
Yeah.
Are you happy that they made you into a saint? Because I've got that name after he passed away, wouldn't he?
I don't know. I don't know if he actually passed away or not.
That's it, keep trying to talk to this box.
Robert, if you're here, can you tell us what your surname was? Meaning.
Did he used to be a monk? Like from a ministry?
From a monastery?
Yeah, monastery.
Probably, yeah, because he were
Robert, which monastery did you come from?
it's on Abbey Road, isn't it? So there would have been an abbey somewhere.
There's a watermill, I believe, then. I believe there'll be a watermill down here somewhere as well.
That would have been part of Abbey back in day.
Yeah.
Did you leave the abbey to come and live out here on your own?
Oh, what was that? That were a lot clearer back
Yeah.
on Macau.
Robert, can you try and answer me that question again, please?
I've got a different spirit box that's louder, but Lindsay don't like it.
Live here on your own?
You don't like that other spirit box, do you?
You could try it.
It's, there's something, again. Keep trying. Is that what you heard?
Let's just look for other spirit box. You shiny torch in here, though. Then pod and also in here. See.
Again, it's a deep male voice.
Yeah,
Thank you, Robert, for trying to
try
communicate
this
with
one.
us. Is that
This one's a bit
you?
louder,
We're just changing devices.
but it's quite noisy.
Yeah.
Scanning FM.
If you could try and do something else for us, Robert, really appreciate it. Robert, why did you leave the abbey to come out and live a solitary life?
Well, I heard something, but I couldn't hear what it said. 1218 is relevant.
Robert, why is 1218 relevant?
It's that noise when it gets to end up scanning, it makes that right loud noise. That's what we don't like, isn't it? There's a male energy here. Could you tell us your name, please?
Could you tell us the name of the lady that stood near the doorway to that other room? Could you say that lady's name again? I thought you said your name. Yeah? Can you repeat that lady, what you just said? Could you tell me the name of that lady that stood near the doorway?
I don't know.
See if you can, if anybody in chat, don't forget if you hear anything, please put what you're hearing. Because you can hear it a lot clearer than what we can. Can you try and say one of our names? Can you try and say Joanne?
No, it's in. I'm going to turn this off because apparently everyone's, well, mods are saying that they're having problems hearing anything over the static.
Right.
So, just put necrophonic on.
Yep.
Do you want to get... Oh, you got in yours?
Yeah.
I'm going to get necrophonics on there.
Might upset Lindsay in a bit and put Solomon on.
No, you won't. Not in this place.
Solomon.
Could have a campfire here.
Do you know, I've got plenty of sticks.
It's lovely.
Right, I'm just turning this phone on. I'm going to put necrophonic on.
No.
We're going to go in, but
I'll take you into cave in a bit again, guys.
I will go in now in a bit.
I'm going to try necrophonic again. Sorry about that
Come on,
with spirit
spirits,
box.
I know that you can communicate with us. You don't have to be scared of us in any way.
Problem we've got.
Signal keeps going, does it, Shane? Is anybody else having problems with signal?
Might do because we are actually under trees.
Yeah.
Might have to put it onto.
I've got to get speakers not connected.
I'm going to say Chelsea's is there if you want to plug it in.
That's what I meant.
Yeah, shove it on.
It's alright.
if you want.
Is it loud enough through that?
Should be
one?
loud enough through this one.
Is it?
Well, it's just connected. It's Bluetooth, so there we go. It's connected.
Can you walk down these steps towards us? Can you come and join us if you're above? Can you walk down towards us, please?
If there's anybody here in this area who want to come down the steps, come and talk to us, come and join us.
Thank you. Bear's just going off.
Is it? Sorry, I missed that.
Did anybody in chat see Bear going off?
I can see it.
Did you see both hands light
It's
up?
lit up, look.
Are you sure?
It's not lit up now, no. Both hands flashed.
That left hand will lit up, or is it your camera that's...
No, it like bleeped. Did anybody in chat see it?
I don't know. I'll have a look in a minute.
Bear's just gone off, guys. Did you see anything?
Can you do that again on that Bear? Thank you.
Bear's going off, guys.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, I don't know if you go. I'm going to have to turn
Am I
it.
okay
big
to
up.
ask you a couple of questions? Are you an
I'll try and
elemental
turn.
spirit? Thank you.
You see the bear lighting up,
Did
guys?
you used to protect Robert?
You see it better now, guys.
Did Robert used to communicate with you, or did you just?
I
Don't know. I was busy reading chat and listening to that.
thought I heard it go. Get out. Fuck.
I thought it said something about just a friend.
Is Robert here?
Oh,
Is there any spirit energies here?
Can you come forward and touch that bear again for his spirit? Let us know you're still with us.
If it's an elemental that's here, I'm going to put you a gift down of a couple of coppers.
You couldn't have said that in the last place. We'd all been looking.
Oh.
You would have been take lights off and hide.
Hiya, Susan.
Thank you so much for whoever it was that communicated with us. We have got a device on that if you can try and talk to us, or I know I know elementals have their own way of communicating with us. But if you could tell us what kind of energy you are.
Hiya, Jayne.
Who's Jacob and Lily?
Lily, are you here with us? We've seen how the bear works.
Well, that said evening then.
Good evening, spirit.
Can you see Joanne sat on that stair just outside the door? If you can you like that, Teddy?
Can you come a bit closer so I can see you?
Like a woman, weren't
Smile,
it?
that, wasn't it? Don't need to be afraid of us. We're just here to come and talk to you.
Is there a female present?
Yeah, a bat could set the wren bear off, but it would have to fly pretty close to it to
Yeah.
You
set
would
it
have
off.
seen it
And
flying.
it went off several times, so it'd have to have been flying around the bear constantly.
I think the thing was that it was yeah, it did.
I know. Yeah. repeating myself, and I don't mean to be rude or disrespectful in any way.
Hi, John P.
But if you're an elemental energy, an elemental spirit, if you could light that bear up for me again.
Does that say David?
I've actually just.
Thank you.
You see the bear?
Bear's lighting up, guys.
Thank you. Has anybody got any coppers that we can, or a bit of money that we can put down next to bear?
I'll have a look.
We're going to put your gift down on the next to the bear.
You're right, Joanne. I'm just gonna have a look in my wallet.
Do you like the bear, Spirit? Oh, thank you.
Yeah, you have to take that to Joanne to put that.
Here, Andrew.
Gone. Yeah, Joe. That's 10p, not 2p.
Yeah, I know, you've got more.
I wonder if I didn't.
Joanne's coming towards you.
She wants to offer you some coins.
Thank you. Joanne, just shine your light round it. Can you step back away from that teddy again for me? Just step away a minute.
Come away, Spirit.
There's another one of them that can light up behind me. It's on this wall up here. You stop doing
You
it
got
on
your
that
torch,
one
Lindsay?
and come to them.
You got your torch? Just shine it up there. I heard somebody talking up there then.
Hello?
I thought I had a voice come from right up there then.
Move away from that bear.
It's not focusing there.
If we put another light up next to the bed, do you want to go and
I'm going to say something else is going off then.
just touch Ariel on our bear.
Is there an earth elemental here?
Thanks, Richard. You see anything on them?
Wow, that skull's right cool.
Can you move away from the bear for us, please?
Scroll down to where the bear is.
No, it is. Can you please step away from that bear?
Yeah, I'm going to have to pass you this a minute. I'm going to go and reset it.
John's just going to reset bear. I don't know how he turns light down on this one, so I'm not going to touch it because I might turn all lights off. Sounded Latin. Latin would probably relate back to them days.
Can you come and sit here? Come and sit at the side of me if you want to.
Yeah, we'd like to ask you some questions. Is that okay? Yeah. Earth elementals are called upon by spellcasters. Definitely one there with you. It knows. I hope we don't mean to disrespect any elemental energy.
As soon as I put it down, it keeps going off.
Move it over this side. Or put it next to Joanne. I don't know how you turn light down a bit so
It is,
we
it's on
can
11%.
see. What is?
Light. I've turned it right down.
It's just it's
You
right
pass me,
light.
pass me charger, please. Thank you.
Thank you.
Do you like the gift that we've left for you? I hope you can bargain with that.
You heard it as well, did you, Shane?
Well, are you like a really deep, painful cave, but when I'm talking,
That it could be your echo.
Echo.
but I don't know, that's why I asked Alice.
Right now we've got the bears all
Yeah,
stopped. There's a bear there. There's also like a skull that'll light up with pretty lights. Can you try and light them up for us again, please?
I'll see if I can change it, guys. Just give me a minute.
I just heard a voice then, did you?
Yeah, from
Yeah.
over there. Oh, there's some kids or something over there. I can see a torch, I think. See like a light down there.
Yeah, I think it were kids or something.
Is there anybody in this cave? Are you hiding?
Is there any spiritual rituals from here? Sure. That's just come through. Did Robert have any spiritual rituals?
Lucy, what?
I heard Lucy, but I didn't hear.
Did you hear that, Joe?
I'm trying to listen.
Robert, did you ever get lonely? Did you ever get lonely living out here on your own? Or was you never lonely because God was with you?
I'm sure that just said Christ.
Can you tell me if this is a spiritual place?
I'm shining a light on your home, Robert.
Why did you choose this location? Did you build this by hand, or did somebody help you build it?
Have you got a Lucy with you? Is Lucy there?
What did you say before, Lily?
Is that what you heard, Mum?
Karen, if you're on, can you send me that photo by messenger, and I'll be able to show it on screen, the one that you captured earlier with me. How many elementals are you?
I thought that said Lily then, and then light.
Am I right, you spirit, or any elementals close to me?
Good, wasn't it, Deborah? For one person to make this.
Can you come and light a device up again?
None of the objects will hurt you. Just help us get that confirmation that we can actually communicate with spirits that's crossed over or within the elemental realms.
John? Twice then?
Did you say my name? Or is there somebody else called John here?
When it King John?
Can you tell us who John is? I thought that just said Jesus Christ.
I've
Lady's
thought of
voice
it
whispering.
Christ before, yeah.
Do you believe in the Saviour Jesus Christ?
John
John again.
Who's John?
RACHAEL.
I thought I said run help.
Yeah, it was a bit of a weird one, that, wasn't it?
Chelsea.
My mum said it sounded like it said it never listened. And the little girl said me when you asked if it were Lucy. Shane's just heard God.
I think St. John they're talking about. Not St. John the Baptist, is it?
Yeah, it said John a few times now.
Robbie, if you're here, could you give me something out of the Bible? What one of the chapters in the Bible? Like Genesis or Psalms?
Sent pick via messenger, Lindsay.
Oh, thank God.
Is this a religious place?
It is.
Come and tell us about it.
She said it was stood behind me.
Who lives here?
Out there.
This.
Is that it there?
Yeah.
It's like that.
Yeah.
Makes it.
Yeah. It's the one behind us resembling. That's what we've got to look at. Actually, if it,
Is there a John here?
Well, if it's actually right behind you,
it'd be your side,
Let's change device.
just where you are.
We're just swapping devices on
I'm going to put quantum box on, I think, or something like that. And then we might do vortex, or if you want. If everyone wants.
We'll try and enlarge this.
you might get an EVP here, but you're gonna get
water, aren't you?
water. But if you know that you're gonna get water,
Yeah.
it might be because we're trying to pick voices out. So we might.
Quite choppy, isn't it, that water?
I'm here for Ashland.
Alright guys, I'm just turning this tablet on.
John, if you're here...
It does actually look like a fake, that.
It does. But I think it's just, I'm
It
not sure
could,
it's
well,
just a bit
we're
raw.
not now.
But we don't know.
There's lots of devices around for you to touch and play with. We'll let you know later, Caroline.
You know, you've got the energy now to light that bear up. We've seen you do that. Can you light one of those other objects on the wall for us? There's a meter that's got a green light on, and if you go near that one, all that does is it change colours and it'll go up a colour. You can actually take it to the colour red.
You're welcome to the gathering. Hope you have a great day.
Can't see it. I'm bringing on some smoking screen.
Sorry, guys.
What you're putting on?
Quantum box.
I like quantum. Exactly. Do you like the skull being here?
Can you come and light it up? Just touch
Could you step out of that doorway for us?
Take screenshots, can't they?
Yeah.
Get Jayne to take Chelsea. Is Patrice on? Yeah, Patrice is on. Oh, she's my screenshot queen.
You're hiding. Come out from behind those bushes. And can you just come and sit by that teddy or by that skull? You know they won't hurt you, you've just seen the teddy work.
Arthur or other.
Robert, what year did you come and live here?
Wow. What is that? Hiya, Sheila.
What, that he's using?
Now that noise, that. Yeah, what is it?
Quantum box.
Quantum box it's called. It's only on Windows.
All right. Do you want me to hold it?
You can do if you want.
Robert,
Connected to anything?
Just to
can
that.
you tell me what year you came and lived here?
I hope.
Because the year now is 2020.
Thanks, Jayne. Let us know what you hear in chats. This is, what's this called? Quantum box, this, guys.
What was your favourite chapter in the Bible?
Will I go home?
Pray. Am I in the altar? Am I sat in the altar bit where you would come and pray?
Tell nobody. That said, tell nobody. I thought.
What don't want to tell anybody?
What's the relevance to Lily?
Aisha. What's your secret? I like this.
Robert, did you build this place on your own? Or did you get help building it?
He stayed here. Something like that, wasn't it? Let us know what you're hearing, guys.
Did you have help building this place, Robert, or did this get built for you especially? Why did King John come here? Who did King John come to see?
Ghost ladies put Lily was a mistress.
Ah.
Karen's just sent you another message on Messenger.
Who was Lily a mistress for? Robert. Robert, was Lily your mistress? If she was, could you either light the bear up or one of those other objects on that wall for me? Just to clarify that's right. There's nothing wrong if she was. Or was it a lady that you was protecting?
Did you hide here?
Is it?
Yeah.
What, just the top of that step bit there?
You could do it there, couldn't you?
Yeah.
Right, guys, we're going to do vortex. Now, remember what we're looking for in vortex. How do I turn this light out?
That top button.
Top button.
You just press and hold it.
Right, I'll not do it yet.
Right now, guys.
Right, we're going to do vortex, so we're going in dark.
See what I've got, what we ain't got at.
Roby.
No.
Thermal.
No, I've just used them.
Oh.
Robert, was this your hiding place?
Robert, can you show yourself as a light right in that far corner over there where that dark shadow is?
Equation maximum and dark.
Equation maximum and dark.
But it does know.
We're at Paranormal Explorers UK DQ. Explorers UK.
I know, I might just change it to Explorers because that's what everybody keeps calling it.
They're mentioning the king coming to see him when you got mistress. Could be the king's. Was Lily the king's mistress? Is that why Lily came here?
I thought that said vow. I thought it said doom and vow.
You have been hearing Bible references.
Yeah, you want
Have your guys been hearing Bible references as well?
Might be your
not
torch.
that they've said in chat. Are we still breaking up, Shane, or is it?
I'm not sure if it's your connection, Shane. Nobody else has mentioned.
Again, try not to let it go up into the sky.
We're just setting up vortex at the minute, guys.
Spirits, what's going to happen now is John's going to put a green light on. And if you can come and stand, now don't forget, guys, that in that far corner there is a dark patch anyway. So just be aware when we are doing vortex that patch there, if anybody catches anything there, it needs to be really looked at well, because like I said, there is that dark patch there in the corner. So I'm calling out to the energies.
I like this quantum box.
Very interesting, I thought that said.
Yeah. It
Can-
is very interesting, Spirit. Do you want to come and play with this?
Right, ladies, are all your lights out?
Yeah.
Ready? I'm asking all the spirits in this area to step forward into this green light. John's going to blow some smoke in there. Can you step forward and can you try and show yourself to us within this green light? You can show yourself as a full body apparition. You can,
See that? It's like two little green lights.
yeah, it's reflection back off your camera.
Is it?
Yeah, does it on
It
ours.
looked like it was dancing.
Yeah, no, it's reflection back off your cameras.
Take some screenshots of this vortex.
Andrew, have any connection?
What lost connection?
No.
Come and show yourself in this green light.
I'm going to call out to Frank, Andrew, Lily, King John, Robert. If you're here, can you step forward into this vortex and can you show yourself? Can you step out of the doorway and into the light? Hey, Amy. This light won't hurt you.
Let us know if you see anything.
Let us know, guys, if you do capture anything that's
Have you got some screenshots, Shane? Shane says she can see a face. Shane says she can see a face in the green light.
we're only going to do it for a couple more seconds. If you can step out of the cave and step into this green light for me.
Touched you. Clear as well. Wow.
Who are you touching? Which person are you touching? Can you say the person's name? Yeah, like in that doorways from Vortex itself. A little bit. It's not the sky really. It's just looking through trees.
Thanks, Shane.
Thank you for stepping forward.
Oh, that's brilliant. Thank you.
Actually, you can still see it with this on.
Thank you, Jane.
Lily, I need to ask you a question. I hope you don't mind, but was you the mistress of King John? And was this your secret meeting place?
Can you hear this okay? Wow, thank you.
It's okay, Lily. Nobody's going to think anything bad of you if you was. A lot of things have changed over the years.
Is that the secret?
Thank you.
Yeah, I heard that, Lindsay. Thank you.
Lily, I promise we won't think bad of you, but if you could just go and light that teddy bear up just so I know that I'm communicating with you, or there's also a skull there that won't hurt you, and it'll just light up like the teddy bear. If you could light either one of those objects up, those items, we'd really appreciate that. There was no shame in having an affair. There might have been back in them days, but there is not anymore. Well, there is, but you're not treated the same. How long did King John reign on the throne? How many years did King John reign on the throne? That's a 4. Could somebody check and see whether King John, how many years King John were on the throne? Scotty, you might have to check history, or if we've got somebody else in history that knows where we are, and just see how many years King John were on the throne for. Because I thought I heard 4.
Message.
Andy, you heard 4, yeah. We just need to check if it was 4.
Get you out on one night.
Calling out to the energies that are here, those green lights on the wall, if you can walk left to right or right to left, all that happens is those lights will just disappear. Pardon? John's going to show you what you're looking for when we're looking for lights disappearing, so you can see what we're meaning. So you can see how the lights are disappearing on John, and behind him you can see that shadow. That's what you're looking for. Do you want to try and put it in doorway a little bit, that, John? Turn it like towards doorway, so in case anything comes out at doorway.
Sounds like there's a child there.
Yeah. Can you step out of that tunnel? Tunnel. Can you step out of that room?
Did that say? I thought it said hermitage.
Right. Oh, it were on throne for a lot longer than 4 years.
Like you
I
then.
got it 4 as well.
Robert, can you tell me how many years King John was on the throne for?
It weren't like 4 decades, were it? 40 years.
No, but I want to see. I know in our chat, but I'm wanting people to see if they can hear it coming through.
We've got a few of our said that they had fought. Did that say 7?
Can you say it again really clearly? And I'm so sorry for asking again. And I'm so. Can you tell me how many years King John was on the throne for?
Well, can you tell us what year King John visited this place?
Right.
Something wanted.
The cave previously a pilgrimage site, once again became a popular tourist attraction in 1746, and Eugene Aram was hanged in 1759 for the murder of Daniel Clark, whose remains were found in the cave. Daniel, are we communicating with you, Daniel? Are you coming through as somebody else, but we're talking to you, Daniel? What was you hanged for?
King John were 1999 till
17 years.
what? 2116.
They were on throne for 17 years.
He visited in here in 1216.
Yeah.
Well, I bet that's what Max has put. What,
Can you pass me a charger,
2116. It can't be, can it?
No.
I know.
This
He
is a
reigned on
time
throne
traveller.
for 17 years.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's 17, yeah.
It was
Can you tell
Eugene
me
that
the
was
name
hanged.
of the gentleman that got hanged here, and what was his crime for being hanged? What was the crime, please, of the gentleman that got hanged in this cave, or his body was found in this cave?
That's better, Marcus. 1199 until 1216. What happened there? Give me a sort of thing.
Can you make them lights disappear for me on that wall?
Can you come and walk through the lights for us and show yourself? What are you doing?
Just
Might have run out of charge.
I bet it has.
Have you got a charger to put into gimbal?
I don't know if I've got wire with me.
What wire is it? Mandy, haven't you got a short cable?
Can you walk from left to right along that back wall?
Is it a Type C or a mini USB?
I don't know what it is.
Just hold that a minute, Lindsay.
Sorry, guys.
Whatever's in.
Mini USB. Let's go see if I've got one in car.
Are you laughing at something I've said? Have I pronounced a word wrong? Enigma. Oh, no. It's all right. I thought I pronounced a word wrong. I know me and my words.
Pray of the dead.
Who's praying? Can you tell me the name of the person that's praying, please? Can the person step out from that cave and come and pray in front of me? Who was a cheat? cheers, Bewitched.
John died at Newark Castle.
Do we have a gentleman here called John Lackland? If you're walking, you come forward.
Shane, I heard pray. Quite clearly.
John Lackland, if you're here.
Who's here?
Is John Lackland here with us?
I thought that said John.
John's coming through quite a lot.
But then when you think in that time there were
thousands of Johns, there were thousands of Richards and Roberts. I need you to tell us something relevant about this place.
I've got a cable, but it's not right. It's not mega long. But if you plug that into your power bank.
just bear
We're sat in the chapel. Joanne, do you want to just come round this side if you can? Oh, you're not, or are you holding everything?
No, I'm alright.
I'm sat in the chapel. Is there anybody here that wants to come and confess their sins and pray with me? Can you tell me your name?
It's come out again, hasn't it?
What do you need to have? What do you need to be forgiven for? What sins did you commit? Can you ask Lily, is Jacob connected to her in any way? Lily, is Jacob connected to you in any way? Hiya, Claire, my lovely lady. What's with the children? We keep hearing children coming through. Do children want to come through and talk to us? And why? And what's the relevance to the children being here? I heard 7 again.
Technical issues over here.
I've got one on that.
Claire, we're going to have to arrange come for a cuppa when you're ready, sweetie.
Yeah.
Do you know, I keep hearing 7 coming through for some reason. What's the relevance for the number 7?
Yeah, it's only short one.
He is the king. Is that what you heard, Andy? He's the king.
It's genuine.
It's genuine.
What's genuine?
What's genuine?
Or something. Put your recorder.
Yeah, mine's in my pocket. I'll get mine in me. Have a look in my pocket.
I think we're going to try an EVP.
It's either in that one or
I love that quantum box. I think so much comes out of quantum box. You can even hear full sentences coming out. Oh, sugar. Nearly swore then.
we're going to do a EVP, guys, see if we get anything from that.
Told you it was going to be warm tonight.
Yeah, it's not cold, is it?
Just seems like something is standing near the bear. Turn you round a bit. Got a torch on the bear. there's anybody standing near that bear, can you just move a little bit closer to it or try and push it over? We've never actually had any of our objects pushed over or moved. But if you've got the energies, if you could push one of the bears over or one of the other objects.
It was 49.
When do you want me to do? Shall I set it going?
Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah. That's Joanne walking away.
Good evening, spirits. We're only here to communicate with you. We mean you no harm or disrespect. You could use that device with the red light on it. If you could just try and speak into it, we might be able to hear your voice. Can you start by telling us your name?
Can you tell us how old you were when you died, Spirit?
Did you hide in the cave?
Can you give me a name from the Bible?
You used to live here.
Can you tell us your secret?
Why did you choose this place?
Would you like us to pray with you?
Have we got somebody else with us, Spirit?
Let's try that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, in that river.
I know it might be a fish flapping about.
It's I think it's water lapping against some rocks. If I'm honest.
It's what fish used to sound like at night, though. You know, when they're jumping out at water.
Yeah.
Right, what do you want to do? Do you want to play it to yours first?
Put on speaker.
Oh.
On speaker.
Let's see what we get on.
Right, guys, we're going to put it onto speaker. When I was younger, I went to watch.
That's what it is.
Oh, that's not paranormal. Reading a conversation.
Who is?
Evening, social disorder. Hope you're well, my lovely.
Social distancing, love.
I just switched this on. What?
Social distancing, love.
Yeah. Oh, middle bit. Middle.
Southern California. Doing something that we haven't normally done in the past. So get ready for that. It is going to be exciting. We are just going to listen. Hang on, Joe, before you do it. We are just going to listen to this EVP. And then we will be going on to our members area on YouTube. It is only 99 pence a month to join. Once you've joined, if you're on an iPhone, you need to sign up on a laptop, but then you automatically get it on your phone anyway. But anybody that's wanting to join, after the live ends, we'll give it 5 minutes. You sign up on our YouTube page. Like I say, it's 99 pence a month. It's less than a cup of tea. And you do get extra footage, extra tarot readings on there, and a lot more coming up as well in the future. Yeah, and there's also previous content of what lives we've done before. But please, if you're a member, do not share the members area. Because that is only for members only. So we're just going to listen back to this EVP and then we're going to pop over to our members area. Ready, Joe?
Ready?
John, do you want to just take this a bit closer, Doug? She'll just touch my head.
Yeah.
Minnie.
Is it up on that, Joe?
Yeah. Well, how does it? Wait a minute, guys. I'm just gonna let me stop it, and I'll just see if I put it in right off.
Pardon?
I know. I'm not right good with. Right, well, that
If I
one
put
I
it in
got
right, oh.
Let's try again. I often get confused.
Mighty signal.
Yeah, take care, DQ.
What? Not better.
That's Lindsay's vape. It's not a full-bodied apparition. Lindsay. Look at that.
Staying still in front of us means there's no air. Sorry, all smoke's going in front of you.
No,
That's not this.
it. Where's it around? That one.
They're like me, they don't clear the recorder, so there's like 150 recordings on it. Keep me need to take all those off and put them on computer so I can go through them.
We do actually.
It's coming. Yeah. God, I'm useless.
Try and touch, I can't see it.
No harm or disrespect. Nice with the red light on it. If you could just try and speak into it, might be able to hear your voice. You start by telling us your name.
Can you tell us how old you were when you died, Spirit?
Did you hide in the cave? Frog in my throat.
Can you give me a name from the Bible?
You used to live here.
Can you tell us your secret? Why did you choose this place?
Would you like us to pray with you?
Have we got somebody else with us, Spirit?
Try that.
Yeah.
No, I didn't hear anything.
There weren't anything on there. I think it were
You
difficult
keep
because of
water,
water.
but that was it, yeah.
Yeah.
Right, guys.
No, they can't see us. For...
Oh, you can't see us. Hang on a minute.
Got torch.
You've got torch.
Yeah.
You nab me torch. Ah! That's a bit bloody light. So we are going to end it here. Do you want to come in?
It's okay.
Oh, okay. You've just got. Oh, he's here. Look. We are going to end it here, but we are going to go across onto our members area. So again, guys, I hope you do join us there. We've got it as cheap as we can, which is the 99p a month. Yeah, thank you to everybody for joining us tonight. Just if you've signed up, give me 5 minutes to put the link in, and then you just click the link that'll take you straight through to our extra footage. So thank you for joining us. Love you loads, everybody, and we shall see you soon.
Thanks,
Bye.
guys. Good night. God bless.